can really distinguish between the two. So if I played with the main vocal,
back in high school all alone, send a text straight to my phone.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Farai. Thank you once again for tuning into another video. Today I'm going to be doing another video focused on punk rap doubles. I know a lot of people ask me this. This is probably one of the most asked questions in my Instagram DM, so we'll be getting into that. So stick around, make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for all the latest and greatest FL Studio vocal rap mixing content. Also check the links in the description for this vocal effect, as well as my vocal recording course, vocal mixing course, and vocal enhancer plugin for FL Studio if you want to enhance your vocals and become a better engineer. So let's get straight into the content. So pretty much right here we have the Gone Girl remix, the ENDO track, which I quite like, and we're really going to be putting the focus on these two, and then a bit of the the extra doubles as well, the backgrounds left and right. I'll be giving this away, this preset chain here. You will obviously need the Antares Autotune, but you can always use Fruity Pitcher if you do not own this paid VST. These two are the most important, as well as the EQ, so check that out in the description box. But yeah, man, let's get straight into it. I'm gonna play the track, and then I want you to definitely listen to the doubles going on, so let's get it.
Need you right now. Yeah, stole my heart, yeah, you ripped it out. I don't know if I want you now. I'm in space like a Martian. Said be careful, take caution. Yeah. Back in high school all alone, send a text straight to my phone. You're the one in my dreams, yeah. Got my money long limousine, yeah. Get rockstar life, I partied all summer. Can't forget about you, oh yeah. Can't forget about you, oh no. Stuck up in my head, I'm going loco. Yeah, we could just kick it like a dojo. Yeah, I don't want the Gucci, I want Polo. Yeah, steady on my grind, on my dolo. Still ain't sweet like a froyo. Take my heart, you can have it. Still rolling blunts in traffic. Still so cold, it's tragic. But every time we talk, it's magic.
Alrighty, so there you get the idea of what's going on. So I'm going to solo out the doubles, and then I just want you to pay attention to how each separate double, so this is one chain and this is another chain, how they're all divided from each other, and then how they're divided from the main vocal. I think that's the main thing that people get wrong, is that you might be mixing everything the same, and then essentially you don't have any division. There's nothing kind of cool about your vocal mix. So I'll firstly play this one right here, which is going to be much darker. I think this one will probably be, wait, let's listen.
Hey, ripped it out. If I want you now. My shit.
So as you can hear right there, that one is kind of reverby. It's kind of got this dark sound to it. The other one is probably going to be a lot more smack in your face. So you can hear the division, right? One is darker, the other one is brighter. So we'll kind of focus on those two for now. So the first one we have right here, man, this is really easy to set up. There's nothing too crazy going on. Autotune, obviously, because we all love Autotune, right, for modern pop or rap kind of music. But the two things that you want to focus on for your first double are going to be your reverb and then your EQ. So the first thing obviously is the EQ. So I'm just going to turn off the reverb for now. I just want you to focus in on this kind of telephone effect that we can create really easily.
Hey, ripped it out. If I want you now.
So as you can see, all we have done is pretty much pull up a Fruity Parametric EQ2, and then we have gotten rid of all of the highs, okay, and then we've gotten rid of most of the lows, and all we left with is kind of this band, this middle band right here, right, is the mids. So pretty simple, right?
Hey, ripped it out. If I want you now.
And the way I like to mix these doubles for punk rap especially is pretty much, I want it to sound almost like a guitar. Do you know what I mean? So think of this as me creating kind of a guitar cabinet sound, right? If you've ever seen a guitar cabinet, it kind of has this cool mid-rangey sound. So that's essentially what I'm trying to do. So pretty simple if I turn off the EQ.
Hey, ripped it out.
Very boring, right? But me just adding these two plugins,
Hey, ripped it out.
It's kind of got that dreamy sound, right? So there you go. This is the reverb chain going on. So let's go over to the preset that I'll actually be giving you. And as you can see, we have our Autotune. Obviously, as I said, you can use your own favorite Autotune, Waves Tune, Fruity Pitcher, which is stock to FL Studio, Antares Autotune, I don't know which one it is, the Antares Access, whatever, right? It's Autotune. It's going to give you that sound. Most importantly, we are going to be focusing on the flanger, and then the compressor, and then the EQ, which we're just using as like the channel EQ, whatever it is. But yeah, you get the idea, right? So I'm just going to solo this one out. So let's go to a phrase.
School all alone, send a text straight to my phone. Hello? In my dreams. Skrrr. Oh yeah.
So as you can see right there, you can hear that the cadence is much different from the original main vocal, and that is also important because that's what's going to create that initial kind of difference in tone, right? You are obviously refocusing on the mix right now, so we are focusing on dividing the frequencies, but we also want the initial recording to sound a bit different from the original so that we kind of can really distinguish between the two. So if I played with the main vocal,
back in high school all alone, send a text straight to my phone. You're the one in my dreams, yeah. Got my money long limousine, yeah. Get rock.
So as you can see, it's either I'm sitting under the main vocal and then rapping a bit differently so that, you know, everything sounds a bit different, or I am popping in as an ad-lib in between different phrases, kind of contributing to the line that was just said.
Long limousine, yeah.
So anything to do with cars, it is pretty much custom in rap or traditional in rap to add a skr, right? Pretty classic. So so pretty cool, man. So if I play everything together, you can kind of hear.
High school all alone, send a text straight to my phone. You're the one in my dreams, yeah. Got my money long limousine, yeah.
So as you can hear, everything kind of complements each other, right? So I've focused on the main vocal, which is just nicely EQ'd. All right, check the link in the description. And then we've also got the double, which is distant, and then the double, which is kind of a smack in your face punk rap ad-lib style. So pretty cool, right? You know, just as a bonus, we have our BG left and right, meaning background to left and right, and all I've done is record 2 takes. You'll see how easy this actually is. I've recorded twice. Okay, people always ask me, should I just copy paste? No, do not copy paste. Okay, actually re-record and then double the lines. Let me just solo these out.
Rockstar life, I partied all summer. Can't forget about you, yeah.
And literally all I've done is auto-tune, okay, on each, and then I've panned them hard left and right. We call this hard left when it's 100% left. We call it hard right when it's 100% right. Okay, you can hear the difference if these two were not panned.
Rockstar life, I partied all summer. Can't forget.
That's not really rock and roll, right? But once we pan them out, we obviously get that sound. But how do we get that tone? The tone, all I've really done is I've sent both of these towards one channel, so I get the exact same EQ going. And all I've done is this EQ curve, right? I've kind of gotten rid of everything below 533, and then I've kind of boosted the high end and just made that blend in with the rest of the mix, right? So if you kind of want to hear that.
Get rockstar life, I partied all summer. Can't forget about you, oh yeah. Can't forget about you, oh no. Stuck up in my head, I'm going loco. Yeah, we could just kick it like a dojo. Yeah, I don't want the Gucci, I want Polo.
So pretty cool, nice, sweet and simple. Hopefully now you have learned something new. Hopefully those that were still confused kind of understand what to do. Obviously I know a lot of people do own the templates, and hopefully this kind of furthers your understanding of what you can actually do. So yeah, man, thank you once again for tuning in. Definitely check out the free little preset in the description box. You'll load this up in FL Studio 20. Unfortunately, if you have 12, it probably, actually I might be able to get, because the free VST version actually comes with FL Studio. You'll find a download for this for FL Studio 12 and 20, and you'll obviously just have to get your own auto-tune. But other than that, you'll get that cool punk rap sound. So yeah, man, thank you once again for tuning in. I'll check you next time. Keep mixing, stay well, peace out.